Good morning from Adams Lake up on the Colorado Flat Tops. Well, last night was so just almost eerily quiet. Like there was no sound at all. But just the occasional bug, but just silent. It was a little weird. Slept really well, I think. But if you've been following along with this Flat Tops adventure, today is more exploring. There's so many trails up here that I want to go check out, go see what we can find. I did notice from the drone footage that there is a road that goes right up on the top of the lake here, and so I want to go check it out. I bet the views up there are incredible. But just kind of chilling this morning, not in any big hurry to break camp. I think I'm gonna make some biscuits and gravy for breakfast, and then hit the trail in a minute. The trail out of here should be a lot of fun. It was a pretty steep, rocky climb, so that should be interesting. While I'm, let me show you a couple things. Met the owners of is it the tire table? Yeah, the tire table. And for quite a while, Kara has been asking about getting one of these, and I've been going, no, they're too big, they're too bulky, they just don't fit in our stuff. But they have come out with this little short version, which I have really loved having on this trip. It fits in my trash bag, so it doesn't take up any space. It's made out of aluminum. It's super lightweight, and it's just a handy place to set stuff as you're getting it out of your vehicle. It's just been really handy on this trip. So they did give me a discount code to offer to you guys. OOA15, I believe, is the code. So these things are fantastic. They used to be made out of steel and really heavy and bulky, but I love this new little guy. It's actually designed for a place to put your diesel heater. So it's off the ground, and you have a much shorter space to, a much shorter run to get to your tent. So I'm already looking forward to winter weather and using that for my diesel heater. I just saw a nice trout. Chase this in. Confirmed. There are trout in this lake. Oh well. All right, let's go see what we can find today. Well, so far on this whole trip, it's getting in and out of Adams Lake that is the most technical of the whole area, and it's fun. I don't think a stock vehicle would have any problems. Just pick your lines over the rocks well, and you'll be able to make it. Man, I love it when that view opens up. It is so pretty. Which way do I go? That sucked. At almost 11,000 feet. Whew. That's a hard one. Oh gosh, this, wow! That went a little deeper than I expected at the beginning. I cannot wait to get on top of that ridgeline over there in the distance. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful up there. Sadly, not deep enough to go over there and, you know, cliff jump. I do wonder how deep that is, if there's any fish in it. I knew I was going to regret not bringing my paddleboard on this trip, since I was going to be up here amongst all these lakes, because that would be incredible to take the fishing pole out on the paddleboard, get a little deeper water, a little further off the shore. But I didn't, because I had the expo at the beginning of the trip and didn't want to have to deal with a paddleboard during the expo. So, but I did regret not bringing it, and I knew it would, and I was right. There's a lot of potholes in this road. Whoever's in charge of this road, it could use some maintenance. Just kidding. Well, this is definitely a 4-low kind of hill. It's long, fairly steep. All right, we're gonna take a left here and then come back. Let's see where this goes. Well, I know where it goes. Let's see what it's like. Well, this is a beautiful little drive through the woods. What a steep. This is a good day. This is fun. Excuse me, but why is there not a moose grazing in the little pond, eating all the grasses? Where's the elk? Where's the deer? I know I've said this in every single video, but where the heck is the wildlife? All I've seen are chipmunks. Like, that's it. All I've seen, chipmunks. I mean, they're cute, but there's got to be more. Let's see how steep this is. Just 20 degrees, not bad. Oh wow, this is what I saw from the drone. Look, look. Oh, we got a little poser rock kind of shot here. Oh, cool. I just can't drive off the edge. Whew, done. Wow, the view from here is unreal. Look at that. Right there is where I camped last night. Yeah, that lake does get pretty deep. Golly, that's so amazing up here. This is the view on the other side of my Jeep. Good grief, 360-degree views around here. So beautiful. Well, I've just been sitting here for, I don't know, probably 15-20 minutes. Just looking at the views, watching some birds fly, listening to the wind. It's just so unreal. It is not lost on me that I get to do this more than most people and get to do this for a living. Dang. It's just surreal. God, it's so beautiful. If you ever plan on making a trip to Colorado, come to the Flat Tops. Absolutely come to the Flat Tops. Don't go to Ouray. It's so crowded and overdone. Just come to the Flat Tops. You will thank me after you do. All right, that'll leave this spot and head elsewhere. I do have I have kind of a dilemma that I'm struggling with right now. So here's where I am. here's where I came from, and this is where I planned on going, up this ridge line here. But there's this whole trail system here. My struggle with it is it loops back, but then it comes down here. Look at all these switchbacks. I don't even know what that would be like, but look at those. Look how many switchbacks there are. But then you get on highway and connect to down here to Newcastle. And I'm not ready to get on the highway yet. So if I do that, I would then have to go up the highway and circle back around to this area. So I think I'm just gonna, I think I'm gonna skip this part and continue on this way. But gosh, I might have to come back. I'm just gonna have to come back. Wow, I didn't see these views coming up. This is why I don't mind doing out and back trails, because the views and the obstacles going downhill and everything are different than what you saw going up. Wow. Once you're on top of Blair Mountain, you have stunning 360-degree views that are probably some of the best in Colorado. Look how vast the flat tops are. Those lakes down there are gorgeous. I wish there were roads that led to them, but there's not. And then on this side, even more. It's crazy. No matter where you look, you can't see the tall, 14,000 foot jagged peaks that you can in other parts of Colorado. It's just one big plateau up here. It's so unique and so gorgeous. And I probably sound like a broken record. I'm sorry, but that's how I feel. So deal with it, or in the video, or whatever. Oh, it's just beautiful. Gonna take a little detour here to go out to an overlook, and it might be a good place to have lunch. It is almost 1 o'clock, So I'm getting a little hungry. Some big ruts. There we go. I think normally I have more to say in my videos, but honestly, legit today, I'm just kind of speechless. I don't really have the words to describe all this, other than the overused, gorgeous, beautiful, incredible, stunning, and I just don't feel like that does it justice. Well, this is where I almost camped last night. I'm glad I chose not to, because I think it would have taken me a lot longer to get here than I would have wanted. Views from here sure are amazing. Well, for lunch, got some pesto chicken salad that I picked up at a grocery store in Loveland. Oh, real good. And some yummy pickles. And my favorite little snack. So, I am curious. I always like to challenge the people that are watching the videos to go to new places. Go to, always go someplace you've never been before. Experience something new. I know it is just ridiculously popular to go to Ouray when you're in Colorado. If you're in Utah, it's popular to go to Moab, and I get it. They're amazing places. But if that's you, what keeps you going back to the same places versus venturing out and exploring something new, each year? Because I recognize most people are going to take, a week's vacation and come to Colorado, go to Utah, whatever. But what keeps you going back to the same places instead of trying something new? I've been to Ouray, I don't know, a bunch of times. And when I was back there just, 6 weeks ago? I was just kind of, I mean, beautiful, don't get me wrong. But I've just been there so many times that I just didn't, I knew what to expect on every trail. Definitely had fun, but was ready to get to new places to see things I've never seen before. So, in the comments, let me know if you return to the same places every year. What keeps you going back? And are you open to going somewhere new and different? Look at this. I'm just cruising along above 11,000 feet. So wild. I turned off the main road down this little side road to get to a different area that I have not been in before, and it's just put me right into this kind of more intimate prairie. No more grand views down here. You're just kind of in it, and it's really beautiful. Still, where's the deer? Where's the elk? Like they should be here. We have dropped quite a bit in elevation, now at just 9,800 feet. I think I'm in some cow pasture because I can smell some cows. It doesn't smell very good. Aha! Found the cows. I knew there had to be cows out here. Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me, little man. Hey, what you doing? Pardon. Oh, hey, whole gang here. Hi, ma'am. Excuse me, pardon me. Ew, this looks nasty. Not bad. You gotta wonder if these cows appreciate where they live and realize they could be on a ranch in Amarillo. I kind of get a feeling that these cows aren't used to seeing people. Excuse me. Pardon me. And please don't crap in the middle of the road. Thank you. Nope, excuse me, little dude. Excuse me. Excuse me. Thank you. Thank you. Good job. Wow, that's beautiful. Dang. This day has just been crazy. Oh, someone's fishing. I wonder if he's catching anything. Probably not in this wind. I mean, started off with some pretty good technical trails. A lot of fun, a lot of 4-low, no lockers, but just really fun technical stuff. Beautiful too. And now, just cruising through the prairies and over the hills, through the pastures. I mean, what a day. What a day. Incredible. I think this may be my favorite day of the whole trip. Although I did catch a fish yesterday, so. But incredible. Well, I've dumped out onto, I guess, kind of the main Forest Service road through this area. There are tons of campsites along this road, but they're also super easy to get to, so it tends to be quite peoply up here. So far I've only seen a couple though, probably because everybody's back to school and it's Wednesday, so not a lot of people out camping right now. But in just a little bit I'm gonna jump off and go explore other areas that I haven't been to before. It is 3 o'clock. I kind of have gas kind of top of mind. I've got just under half a tank, but oh my gosh, the views here are incredible. I've got just under half a tank, but all the time spent in 4-low, climbing the hills and stuff, I'm at 9.6 miles per gallon, which won't get me very far. It says I have a 65-mile range. I would probably be okay tomorrow. I did put my extra fuel in my tank last night. The extra 4 gallons that I carry, I went ahead and used those last night. So I would probably be fine. Unless I get into more 4 low steep hill climbs and that sort of thing tomorrow. And I have no idea what I'm going to get into tomorrow, so I don't know. But just something that I'm contemplating. It would be a 20-ish mile round trip. There's campsites everywhere. 20-ish mile round trip to get gas and come back. So I don't know. We'll see. Well, I decided to play it safe and I went to get gas. And what that's allowing me to do is enter in the flat tops from another area. Gosh, I wish I could find camping on the White River there. But I can't. That's all private. So I'm entering in from the north and gonna hit a section that otherwise I would have missed, but it is a little bit risky in that I have no idea what the camping situation is in this area because I didn't research this particular area. Tons of camping if I'd gone all the way back to where I came from. That would have been super easy, but this gets me in a brand new area, and well, I love brand new areas. So let's see how it goes. It is, it's almost 4:30, 4:22. So I'm pretty much wanting to get into the National Forest and find a camp as soon as possible. So we'll see how that goes. Alright, it's time to climb an elevation. We're at 7,400 feet, so hopefully we can gain quite a bit of elevation in a short amount of time. Because it's 80 degrees, and that's not near as nice as where I've been. I'll be curious to see what it's like on top, but so far this area is radically different than where I was earlier. Much more densely forested. Looks like it is opening up here. Oh, it's really pretty. It's like I'm in a whole different area. Like this is absolutely nothing like where I was earlier. I feel like I'm home in the Ozarks now. This is tight. I don't think I've ever been on a Colorado trail this tight before. I may have made a mistake coming to this side. But, I mean, when you're out exploring, you never know what you're going to find. So there's no guarantees. But so far I like the other side a lot better. Although I could, you know, climb a little bit more in elevation, turn a corner, and be the most incredible thing I've seen on this whole trip. So just gonna keep pressing on. Wow, see? Is what I said. Look at that. I mean, it's not the most beautiful thing I've seen so far, but it's very beautiful. Well, I selected this area in this trail because it runs along this bluff line here, and I thought surely there's Some good, maybe some camp spots with beautiful bluffline views. But beautiful, isn't it? It's a beautiful bluffline over there. Yep. Nope. Well, we're right at 9,000 feet and popped out into a little bit more open areas. Lots more cows again. Lucky in this area. I wouldn't mind a campsite in the aspens. I love aspens. I don't want a campsite around all the cows though, because I don't love cow poop. Well, this is much better trail, much better views, but so far no camping. Like, I'm legit starting to get concerned. I actually am about to pop out on another road that connects back to the main road that gets me back to where I was earlier, and I may just do that. Excuse me, is there a campsite nearby that y'all haven't pooped in? Anywhere near here? No? Rude. Wide open spaces. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Wide open spaces. I need a campsite, cause I'm ready to stop and make camp. I can't find a campsite, cause I don't know if there's any in this area. You're welcome. Well, that's not horrible. Well, this isn't horrible. My problem is the last 2 nights I have stayed in some very epic campsites on the water. And of course, there's no chance of me staying on the water here. But this is nice. I mean, it's off the main road, but I don't think that's gonna matter. This will do. Well, I wouldn't rate this as an epic campsite, but it'll do. It's quiet. There's birds singing. Good views of the meadow. Maybe there'll be some, some deer, some elk later. Probably not, but maybe. But yeah, not bad. I didn't park all in the trees. Parked over here just for a little bit more privacy, and it'll work. Just finished watching Sean's the Story Till Now, his latest video. He sent a preview of it to several of us. It hasn't come out at the time of this recording, but at the time that this video comes out, it will have been out for a while. But it's called Secrets of British Columbia's Most Remote Island. He spent 3 weeks editing this video, and it is absolutely stunning. I think probably the best YouTube overlanding video I've ever seen. I mean, look at that. Look at that. So, if you haven't watched that video, go watch it. It's absolutely incredible. Also, was about to finish my track for this. 99 miles today. Today was a long day. That was a lot of miles. So, but good day. I'm getting hungry. I'm getting a little chilly too. So I'll have to get the fire pit out, have to put the jacket on, and have to get cooking. I was actually going to cook chicken tonight. I just didn't really feel like cooking. I think this is one of my all-time favorite of the freeze-dried meals. It's the blend of the Bayou from Mamu's Camp Kitchens. I have not had anything bad from Mamu's Camp Kitchen. I'll leave a link in the description because I know they're not one that you can just like, you know, find in outdoor stores and stuff like Mountain House and Peak and those sort of things. But this has like legit shrimp in it, imitation crab, and a whole bunch of other amazing things. It's really good. Well, I think I'm going to end the video here, copy all the files to my laptop, and get ready for bed. It was a good day. It was a very good day. I'm excited about tomorrow, which will be the next video. So be sure to subscribe, like the video if you would, give us that YouTube love, and if you like what we're doing and you want to consider supporting the channel, gain access to special events, special content, all of our GPS data, like everything I've done today, check the Patreon link in the description, and for all of our merchandise, go to shopoverlandapparel.com. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.